And now, your first Alert 5 weather.
Check it out, we had a thunderstorm move through Canyon City today, and Sally got a free moat at her house. The sidewalk and the road just totally covered in that rain. So we had slow moving thunderstorms through mostly the mountains today. A few of those showers and storms have started to make their way towards I-25 this afternoon. But in this green color, this is anywhere from about ½ an inch to as much as an inch of rainfall that we've had in the past 12 hours. So some of those storms are still over the higher elevations, but they're really spotty right now. There's no lightning activity west of I-25. We've had this thunderstorm in northern Pueblo County for the past 30 to 45 minutes, and it's starting to lose its strength. We don't have a ton of energy in the atmosphere today, but we have enough moisture for these storms to have popped up. And we did have some shower activity towards I-25 between Walsenburg and Trinidad. That is starting to decrease. And we do have a thunderstorm southwest of Kim. Very common spot to see storms develop. So for the rest of this evening, some showers, isolated lightning strikes still possible for a couple of hours, and those storms will gradually push east. And I do expect most of this activity to be done between 9 and 10 o'clock. And then tomorrow we're going to see a little bit extra dry air come in, and that reduces our storm chances, but they're still not zero. So I do expect to still see a couple of spotty storms pop up in the foothills and I-25 by Friday afternoon. They'll move into the plains, and they could be strong to severe, especially in the northeastern plains by Friday evening. That's where we have a hail risk closer to I-70 and 76 in northeastern Colorado. And those storms should wrap up around 10 o'clock. Then our overall weather pattern is drier and warmer as we progress into the weekend, as high pressure builds in strength over the central U.S. And then we'll have a little dip in the jet stream by Tuesday that helps to take down our temperatures just briefly. But you're going to notice we're in this hot, dry weather for quite some time. So 40s and 50s for us tonight. Tomorrow, a toasty afternoon, about 5 to 8 degrees above average, ranging from the upper 70s to the middle 90s. Saturday, just as hot. 80s and 90s for us. Potentially our first 90-degree day this year in Colorado Springs. Another hot day on Sunday, so it's time to practice that sun protection. Big time. UV index will be extreme over the weekend, around 12, and that means you could burn in less than 10 minutes without any sun protection. There's that little weak cool down Tuesday. We'll have a chance of thunderstorms with a cold front, and that will bring us back to the 80s for a couple of days, but our average high this time of year is 80, so we'll be above that each day looking ahead. In Pueblo, 94 tomorrow, maybe an isolated storm, but we're starting to dry out, and we'll be hot and dry Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I do expect you to be dry with Tuesday's cold front, but we'll keep watching that trend. In Canyon City, low 90s for the next couple of days. The hottest day will be Sunday at 95. Then briefly dropping to the middle 80s on Wednesday. And finally for Woodland Park, isolated storm is possible tomorrow, but we're drying out over the weekend, 80s for highs. And then another chance of storms arrives Tuesday with that front, which takes us back to the 70s.